Hello students, in this class we are going to discuss about the topic is AJAX. So in our previous class we discussed the topic DOM. So once I can recall it, DOM is nothing but it's like a command that can be passed in HTML code to alter the structure and the style and content also. So now in this advanced level, the second important topic is AJAX. So first of all, what is AJAX? AJAX is nothing but it is an asynchronous JavaScript and XML. So let me explain the XML in our next slide. So first of all, just to overview what is AJAX. So it is a browser built-in XML HTTP request object. So this HTTP is nothing but if you open or run anything in this browser, that the URL code can be provided, that is named as HTTPS // that is the URL format. So here it should be declared. So then this JavaScript and HTML DOM to display or use these data. Okay, now what is XML? So XML is used in the AJAX. So previously we discussed about that. So XML is full form for extensible markup language, and then this XML is defined. It is a one kind of package. It's like the node package or something else, or as a library also. So this is software. This provides the interface for the client application to work with an XML document. So this XML is used in the JavaScript. Then the next one is JSON. So JSON is also used to write AJAX format. So JSON is nothing but it's similar to the object. So in our basic class we studied about the object concept. So that object is nothing but it's has a curly braces to declare. So inside this curly braces, each value should be entered in the key value pair format. So this is very similar to this JSON also. So now I start to write a program by using these three in one program. So here this is my HTML file. This is nothing but I name that as title as AJAX example. So heading is AJAX example. Then the paragraph file is result. The paragraph is result will be displayed here. Then I create a button. So that is the load data. That means but when I click that button, it will load that data. So sorry, I forgot to denote that. This AJAX is mainly used for we reload that particular website without reload the page. That means here I can show you. Okay, here I open some of the browsers. This refresh button will be is placed in this. So now some of that will be I searched. When I refresh the page, we click the refresh icon, the page will be refreshed and then it's responsive. But by using the AJAX, we don't click that refresh. It also refresh that page itself. So this is the main important concept and the use of AJAX. So here script. So inside this script tag, I write my JavaScript files. So that is the function is load data. That means it will load that data. So here that XML HTTP request, that is the URL. So I declare that XML is the package or the library. So it provide one URL, that is HTTP JSON placeholder, that will be declared in it. So now, so here you can see document.getElementById. You can see this method in your DOM. So it is a statement to do the actions. So before that you can see that where response is equal to JSON.pass. So here I say this JSON, XML and the DOM, these all concepts are used in the AJAX. So here this JSON is nothing but it's widely used for the data exchange between the client and the server in the web development, and many API returns in the JSON format. API is nothing but okay, I will explain it later about the API concept. So here the function will send a request, so send request will be called here. So then this will be closed. So this is nothing but that load data, we have a button on click. So this data, I create a button that is on click, that is named as load data. Then that load data function create a new XML HTTP request object. So it get a request to the hypothetical server. So it get a request from the server at the endpoint. So now I set up the callback function here. So callback function is nothing but it will call that function at the place which place we are inside this as input. So on ready to change, this on ready state change is a function. It can be called back and its status is strictly equal to 200. So we pass the JSON response and update the content of an HTML element with the ID that is named as the result. So this is a little form that responds. So the title, this form response will be named as. So here just to copy this path and run it in my Chrome. Here you can see that load data will be displayed. So when I click that button, this page will be load. Without this icon will be reload. So this is a JSON method, AJAX method. So here the JSON, previously I said that JSON is an object like model. So here I write a small program where person is equal to, so how we write this object here, open the curly braces, inside that I enter the value as key pair value. So name colon, my value is from, so then comma, then age, colon 25 something. So this is very similar to the object structure. So it's also same to the JSON structure. In the object structure, we inside that include the all data types, that is like string, boolean, then numbers, object, there are etc. There are all data types are stored by using this object method. So that is, I hope the AJAX, JSON and XML concept will be understand clearly. So if you had a confusion in this, once again rewatch this video, so then you understand that. So now laterly in our third chapter we are going to see the topic is OOP. So this OOP is nothing but it is a very important concept in JavaScript, that is the OOPS concept, object oriented programming language. So it has a depth, we learned it depth in our next chapter. So thank you students.
To obtain a course completion certificate, visit our site and finish the rest of the course video. Sign up or sign in, choose your level, watch the video and take the quiz. Finish all the quiz to unlock the final quiz and get your certificate. Happy learning!